Chosen one, you have no idea what's coming next. This is the final step. You are not here by accident, and if you feel something stirring inside you right now, do not ignore it, because what I am about to reveal is the very thing that can shift your entire life in a single moment. You have reached a point where everything you went through was not random pain but preparation, and this final step is the moment where everything begins to change in a way you never expected. This is not just another phase, this is the turning point, where what was hidden starts to reveal itself, and what was delayed begins to move forward with force. Stay with this, because missing even a small part of what is being said could cause you to overlook a blessing that was meant specifically for you. Type Amen if you agree. I have brought you through trials that you thought would break you, but they were shaping you for this exact moment. You felt confusion, delay, rejection, and silence, but none of it was empty, none of it was wasted, and none of it was meaningless. This final step means that everything has aligned in a way that you cannot yet fully see, but you are about to witness it unfold. What is coming next is not small, and it is not ordinary, because I do not prepare someone this deeply for something insignificant. If this touches your heart even slightly, take a moment to like the video, because it helps this reach others who are also standing at this same final step without even realizing it. You have been wondering why things slowed down, why doors closed, and why certain people walked away from your life. The answer is simple and powerful at the same time, because I was removing everything that could not go with you into what is coming next. This final step requires clarity, focus, and a heart that is no longer tied to what once held you back. I have been clearing the path in ways you could not understand, and now that path is almost ready for you to walk on. There were nights when you felt alone and unheard, and moments when you questioned everything you believed in. Yet, even in those moments, I was there, closer than you realized, guiding you through what felt like darkness. This final step is proof that I never left you, not for a second, not even when you felt abandoned. What is about to happen will confirm everything that once felt uncertain. Type 777 if you trust God. You are stepping into a moment where your faith becomes your strength in a new way. Not the kind of faith that waits passively, but the kind that stands firm even when everything is shifting. This is the moment where you stop looking back and start moving forward with confidence, knowing that you are not walking alone. I am walking with you, guiding every step you take. There is a change happening inside you right now, even if you cannot fully explain it. You are no longer the same person who started this journey, and that is exactly why you are ready for what comes next. The final step is not about becoming someone new, it is about stepping into who you were always meant to be. Every lesson, every delay, every tear has brought you here. You may feel a mix of excitement and uncertainty, and that is natural because what is coming is beyond what you have experienced before. This is not a repetition of the past. This is something entirely different, something that carries the weight of purpose and the promise of fulfillment. You are not stepping into something temporary. You are stepping into something that has been prepared for you with care and intention. There were times when you felt like giving up, when the pressure felt too heavy and the silence felt too long. Yet you kept going, even when you did not understand why, and that persistence is what brought you to this moment. This final step is a reward for your endurance, a sign that your journey was never in vain. Everything you endured is now turning into something meaningful. I see the strength in you that you sometimes fail to recognize. I see the courage you showed when no one else noticed, and I see the faith you held on to even when it was fragile. This is why you are chosen for what is coming next, because you did not give up when it would have been easy to walk away. You stayed, you believed, and now you are about to receive. This final step is not just about external changes. It is about a deep internal shift that will affect every part of your life. Your mindset will change, your perspective will expand, and your understanding will grow. You will begin to see things differently, not through fear or doubt, but through clarity and purpose. This is the transformation that prepares you for what lies ahead. Do not be afraid of what is coming, because it is not meant to harm you, it is meant to elevate you. I am not leading you into confusion, I am leading you into alignment with what was always meant for you. Even if it feels unfamiliar, trust that it is right, trust that it is necessary, and trust that it is good. You are closer than you think, closer than you have ever been before. The final step is not far away, it is right in front of you, waiting for you to take it. All that is required now is your willingness to move forward without hesitation. Let go of the fear, let go of the doubt, and step into what is already prepared for you. Is it really possible to attract money more naturally using a 7-second ritual? Research connected to the CIA suggests certain brainwave states influence how opportunities appear in your life. This technique, proven by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people shift away from financial pressure toward improved lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But this information may not remain online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. Everything is about to make sense in a way that will leave no room for confusion. The delays, the pain, the waiting, all of it will come together in a way that reveals the bigger picture. You will see that nothing was random, nothing was accidental, and nothing was out of place. It was all leading to this moment. There is a shift happening around you that you may not yet fully notice, but it is real and it is powerful. Circumstances are aligning in ways that will soon become clear, and people, opportunities, and moments are being positioned exactly where they need to be. This is why you have felt a sense of change, even when nothing seemed to be happening on the surface. I have been working behind what you can see, preparing everything with precision. Type 1111 to affirm. The final step will require courage, not because what lies ahead is dangerous, but because it is unfamiliar. You have grown comfortable in certain patterns, even when they were not good for you, and stepping out of them can feel unsettling. Yet, this is where your growth continues, not in staying where you are, but in moving forward into what is new. Trust that I am guiding you through this transition with care and intention. You may have noticed that your thoughts are changing, that you are beginning to see things differently than before. This is not random, it is part of the transformation that prepares you for what is ahead. Your understanding is expanding, and your awareness is deepening, allowing you to recognize what truly matters. This is how you step into the next phase, not just externally, but from within. There were moments when you felt like nothing was progressing, when it seemed like everything had come to a standstill. Those moments were not delays, they were necessary pauses that allowed you to gather strength and clarity. The final step cannot be rushed, because it requires readiness on every level. Now that readiness is forming within you, and soon you will feel it completely. Type 222 to claim miracles. You are not walking into uncertainty without guidance. You are stepping into a path that has already been prepared for you. Every detail has been considered, every challenge has been accounted for, and every blessing has been positioned in its place. You are not guessing your way forward. You are being led with purpose. This is why you can move with confidence, even when you cannot see the full picture. There is something important you need to understand about this final step. It is not about proving anything to anyone. It is about aligning yourself with what I have already spoken over your life. You do not need approval from others to move forward, because the validation you need has already been given. What matters now is your willingness to trust that and act on it. You have been shaped by experiences that were not easy, but they have given you a strength that cannot be taken away. That strength is what will carry you through what comes next, allowing you to stand firm even when things feel unfamiliar. You are not fragile, you are resilient, and this is your time to walk in that truth. The final step is where your strength becomes visible. There is also a sense of peace that will begin to grow within you as you move forward. It may start small, but it will become stronger with each step you take. This peace is a sign that you are moving in the right direction, that you are aligned with what is meant for you. Even when things around you feel uncertain, this inner peace will guide you. You are not losing anything by taking this step, even if it feels that way at times. What you are leaving behind is what no longer serves you, what no longer fits into the life you are stepping into. This is not loss, it is release, and it is necessary for your growth. What you gain will be far greater than anything you leave behind. The final step is also a moment of decision where you choose to fully trust me without hesitation. This is where your faith becomes active, where you move, not because you see everything clearly, but because you know you are being guided. This is a powerful place to be, because it means you are no longer controlled by fear or doubt. You are moving with purpose. There is something waiting for you on the other side of this step that will bring a sense of fulfillment you have been longing for. It may not look exactly like what you expected, but it will be exactly what you need. I know what is best for you, even when you do not fully understand it. Trust that what is coming is good, and it is meant for you. You have come too far to stop now, too far to turn back, and too far to doubt what has been placed inside you. Everything you have gone through has brought you here, to this moment where you are ready to step into something greater. This is not the end of your journey, it is the beginning of a new chapter that carries deeper meaning. As you move forward, remember that you are not alone. I am with you in every step, guiding you, protecting you, and strengthening you. There will be moments when you need to remind yourself of this, especially when things feel uncertain. But the truth remains the same. You are never alone, and you never have been. What if most people struggle financially because they never activate a specific brainwave? Leading neuroscientists point to CIA-linked research that highlights this missing link. This 7-second ritual, backed by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people rethink their financial habits and improve outcomes. Many are now moving into dream homes, owning luxury cars, and traveling on luxury vacations. But this page might be taken down soon. Click the link in the description and comments before it is removed. The final step is not something to fear, it is something to embrace. It is the moment where everything begins to come together, where the pieces of your life start to make sense. You will begin to see how everything connects, how every experience had a purpose. This understanding will bring clarity and peace. Stay focused on what is ahead, not on what is behind you. The past has already served its purpose, and now it is time to move forward. Do not let old thoughts or old fears pull you back into what you have already outgrown. Keep your eyes on what is coming, and trust that it is leading you to where you need to be. You have spent so much time waiting for signs, looking for proof that things will change, and now you are becoming the evidence of that change. What I am doing in you is just as important as what I am doing for you. This final step is where your inner strength becomes your guide, where your decisions come from clarity instead of fear. You are not being led blindly, you are being equipped to see. Type 1212 if you walk by faith. There will be moments in this next phase where you feel stretched beyond what is comfortable. This is not meant to harm you, but to expand you into a version of yourself that can carry what is coming. Growth often feels unfamiliar and sometimes even uncomfortable, but it is always necessary. You cannot step into greater purpose while holding on to smaller limitations. I am teaching you how to trust yourself in a new way, because I have placed something within you that knows the path, even when your mind questions it. You will begin to notice that certain decisions feel right without needing explanation. That is my guidance moving through you, leading you in a way that is both gentle and powerful. Learn to listen to that quiet knowing. There is also a separation happening, one that you may already be feeling. Certain connections are fading, certain environments no longer feel right, and certain habits are losing their hold on you. This is not loss, it is refinement. I am removing what cannot go where you are going, because what lies ahead requires a different level of alignment. Type 2222 to receive miracles. You may feel moments of loneliness during this process, but understand that this is temporary and purposeful. It is in these quiet spaces that you are able to hear me more clearly, without the noise that once surrounded you. I am drawing you closer, not to isolate you, but to strengthen your connection with me. This connection is what will sustain you in what comes next. The final step also brings a shift in how you see yourself. You are no longer defined by your past mistakes, your past struggles, or your past limitations. You are stepping into a new identity, one that reflects the growth and strength you have gained. This is not something you need to earn, it is something you are stepping into because you are ready. There is a weight being lifted from you, even now, as you begin to release what you have been holding on to. You have carried responsibilities, emotions, and expectations that were never meant to stay with you forever. This is the moment where you begin to let those things go, not because they do not matter, but because they no longer define you. You are moving forward, lighter and freer. You will begin to notice changes in how you respond to situations that once triggered you. Where there was once frustration, there will be calm. Where there was once fear, there will be confidence. This is not something you are forcing, it is something that is naturally unfolding as you grow. This is the evidence of the transformation happening within you. There is also a new level of discipline being formed in your life. You are becoming more intentional with your time, your energy, and your focus. This is not about restriction, it is about alignment. You are learning to invest in what truly matters and to let go of what does not. This discipline is what will help you sustain what is coming. You are stepping into a season where your efforts will begin to show results in ways that you have been waiting for. What once felt like hard work without reward will begin to shift into visible progress. This is not luck, this is the result of everything you have been building, even when you did not see it. Nothing you have done has been wasted. There is also a sense of restoration that is coming into your life. Things that felt broken will begin to heal, and things that felt lost will begin to return in new forms. This restoration may not look exactly like what you expected, but it will be better than what you imagined. I am restoring you in ways that go beyond your understanding. As you move forward, you will begin to attract people and opportunities that align with who you are becoming. These connections will feel different, more genuine, more supportive, and more meaningful. This is because you are no longer operating from the same place you once were. You are attracting what reflects your growth. How are people moving from financial stress to more comfortable lifestyles so quickly? A CIA-linked study suggests a simple 7-second brain ritual may influence how people respond to opportunities. Supported by 4 neuroscience labs, this method is helping individuals improve daily life. Many are now stepping into dream homes, upgrading to luxury cars, and taking luxury vacations. But this page could be deleted at any time. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is something important you must remember in this season. Do not rush what is unfolding. The final step is not about speed, it is about alignment and readiness. Trust the timing of what is happening, even if it does not match your expectations. Everything is unfolding exactly as it should. You are not behind, you are not late, and you are not missing anything. You are exactly where you need to be in this moment. This understanding will bring you peace, allowing you to move forward without pressure or anxiety. You are not chasing what is meant for you. You are stepping into it. I am strengthening your faith in a way that will carry you through anything that comes your way. This is not a temporary confidence. This is a deep-rooted trust that cannot be shaken. You are becoming steady, grounded, and secure in who you are and where you are going. This is the foundation for everything that follows. The final step is not the end of your journey. It is the beginning of a new level of purpose. You are stepping into something that has depth, meaning, and impact. What you are about to experience will not only change your life, but it will also influence the lives of others. You are part of something greater than yourself. There is a reason why you have felt a pull to slow down and reflect recently. I have been creating space in your life so that you can receive what is coming without distraction. When everything is noisy, it is difficult to recognize what truly matters, and so I have quieted certain areas of your life on purpose. This stillness is not emptiness, it is preparation. Type 1010 to receive blessings. You are entering a phase where your sensitivity to truth becomes stronger. You will notice that you can no longer ignore what feels wrong, and you are drawn more naturally to what feels right. This is not coincidence, it is your spirit aligning with what I am placing before you. You are learning to discern, to recognize what belongs in your life and what does not. There is also a release happening within your heart that will bring you a sense of freedom you have not felt in a long time. Old disappointments are losing their grip, and past hurts are beginning to fade in their influence over you. This does not mean they never mattered, it means they no longer control your direction. You are stepping forward without being pulled backward. As you continue, you will find that your confidence begins to grow, not from external validation, but from an inner assurance that you are on the right path. This kind of confidence is different. It is steady and quiet, not loud or forceful. It allows you to move forward without needing constant reassurance. This is the kind of strength that lasts. Type yes to receive miracles. The final step will also reveal opportunities that you did not expect. These will not come in the ways you imagined, but they will carry a sense of rightness that you cannot ignore. Pay attention to what feels aligned, even if it looks unfamiliar at first. I am opening doors that no one else can open, and they are meant specifically for you. You may feel moments of hesitation as these opportunities appear, and that is natural. Stepping into something new often brings a mixture of excitement and caution, but remember that you are not stepping into these moments alone. I am guiding you through each decision, helping you recognize what is meant for you. There is also a strengthening of your purpose happening in this season. You are beginning to understand not just what you are meant to do, but why it matters. This deeper understanding will give you the motivation to continue, even when things feel challenging. Purpose is what keeps you moving when everything else tries to slow you down. You will also begin to notice that your energy is shifting. You are becoming more focused, more intentional, and more aware of how you spend your time. This is not by accident. It is part of the preparation for what is ahead. You are learning to value what truly matters and to let go of what does not. There is a new level of peace that is entering your life, even in situations that once caused stress or worry. This peace is not dependent on circumstances. It comes from knowing that you are being guided. It allows you to remain steady even when things around you are changing. This is one of the greatest gifts of this final step. You are also becoming more resilient in ways you may not fully notice yet. Challenges that once felt overwhelming are now easier to face, and obstacles that once seemed impossible are now manageable. This growth is the result of everything you have been through. You are stronger than you realize. The final step is also about stepping into a greater level of responsibility, not as a burden, but as an opportunity to grow. You are being trusted with more because you are ready for more. This may feel heavy at times, but it is also a sign of your progress. You are capable of handling what is coming. There is something important that will happen as you move forward. You will begin to inspire others without even trying. Your growth, your strength, and your faith will become visible, and it will impact those around you. This is part of your purpose, to not only grow, but to help others see what is possible. You may not feel fully ready, and that is okay. Readiness does not always come with a sense of certainty. Sometimes it comes with a willingness to move forward despite uncertainty. That willingness is what matters. It is what allows you to take the step that leads to everything else. Why are experts saying this brainwave discovery might soon be removed from the internet? A top neuroscientist has shared CIA-linked findings about a 7-second ritual that may influence financial awareness. Verified by 4 neuroscience labs, this technique is helping people move toward improved lifestyles. Many are now living in dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. But access to this information may not last long. Click the link in the description and comments before it vanishes. As you approach this final step, remember to stay grounded in what you have learned. Do not forget the lessons that brought you here, because they will continue to guide you. Every experience you have had has added to your understanding, and that understanding will support you moving forward. You are not being rushed, but you are being called to move. There is a difference, and it is important to recognize it. This is not pressure, this is invitation. I am inviting you to step into what has been prepared, to trust what you feel, and to move forward with confidence. Everything you need is already within you. You are not lacking, you are not missing anything, and you are not unprepared. You have everything required to take this final step and to walk into what is next. Trust yourself, trust me, and trust the process that has brought you here. What is coming next will not only change your circumstances, it will change how you see yourself and your place in this world. You will begin to understand your value in a deeper way, and you will no longer settle for less than what aligns with that understanding. This is the beginning of a new level of living. You are moving into a space where everything begins to feel more intentional, more directed, and more meaningful than before. This is not because life suddenly becomes perfect, but because you are finally seeing through a clearer lens. The final step is sharpening your awareness so that you can recognize what truly belongs to you and what never did. You are no longer drifting, you are moving with direction, and that changes everything. There is a quiet strength building inside you that does not need to be announced or proven. It shows itself in the way you respond, in the way you think, and in the way you choose your next steps. This strength is not loud, but it is powerful, and it will guide you through what is ahead. You are becoming someone who moves with purpose, not reaction. Type 777 to affirm your belief. You may begin to notice that your tolerance for things that drain you is decreasing. Situations that once felt normal may now feel heavy or unnecessary, and this is not a bad thing. It is a sign that you are outgrowing what no longer aligns with your path. The final step requires you to be honest with yourself about what you need to release. There is also a new sense of courage rising within you, even if it feels subtle at first. You are becoming more willing to take steps that you once avoided, more open to change, and more trusting of the direction you are being led. This courage is not forced. It is growing naturally as you step closer to alignment. It is a sign that you are ready. Type 1212 if you trust in Jesus. The final step will bring moments where you are asked to act without overthinking. You will feel a gentle push to move, to decide, or to speak, and these moments will require you to trust your inner guidance. This is where your growth becomes active, where you apply everything you have learned. Do not hesitate in these moments, because they are part of your path unfolding. There is also a refining of your priorities happening right now. You are beginning to understand what truly matters and what does not deserve your time or energy. This clarity will help you make decisions that support your growth instead of holding you back. It is a gift that comes from everything you have experienced. You are stepping into a phase where your actions will begin to align more closely with your purpose. What you do will start to feel more meaningful, more connected to who you are becoming. This is not by chance. It is the result of your journey bringing you to this point. You are no longer just moving, you are moving with intention. There is a deep sense of preparation that has taken place within you, even in ways you may not fully recognize. You have learned patience, resilience, and faith through experiences that were not easy. These qualities are now becoming the foundation for what comes next. You are equipped in ways that go beyond what you can see. As you continue, you will notice that certain fears begin to lose their hold on you. What once felt overwhelming may now feel manageable, and what once felt impossible may now feel within reach. This is not because the challenges have disappeared, but because you have grown stronger. You are no longer the same person who faced those fears before. There is also a sense of alignment that will begin to show itself in your daily life. Things will start to flow more naturally, and you will find that you are no longer forcing outcomes. This does not mean there will be no effort, but it means your effort will feel purposeful and effective. This is what happens when you are in the right place. You are being guided toward opportunities that match your growth, and these opportunities will require you to step forward with confidence. They may not look exactly like what you expected, but they will carry a sense of rightness that you cannot ignore. Trust what you feel in these moments, because it is leading you where you need to go. The final step is also about trusting the timing of what is happening. You may have wanted certain things to happen sooner, but there is a reason why they are unfolding now. Timing is part of the preparation, ensuring that you are ready to receive and sustain what is coming. Trust that nothing is late and nothing is missing. Why is an NYC neuroscientist breaking their silence about a hidden brain ritual? Reports say their attorneys are trying to shut this page down, after CIA-linked research revealed a brainwave method connected to attracting money. This 7-second practice, supported by 4 neuroscience labs, is helping people move away from financial stress into more stable lifestyles. Many are now stepping into dream homes, driving luxury cars, and enjoying luxury vacations. If you are seeing this now, consider yourself lucky, because this page may not stay online for long. Click the link in the description and comments before it disappears. There is a deeper level of peace that is becoming available to you, one that is not shaken by external circumstances. This peace comes from knowing that you are not alone, that you are being guided every step of the way. It allows you to move forward with confidence, even when things feel uncertain. This peace will become your anchor. You are also learning to let go of control in areas where you once tried to force outcomes. This is not weakness, it is wisdom. It is understanding that not everything needs to be managed by you, and that there is a greater plan at work. This surrender creates space for things to unfold in ways you could not have arranged yourself. There is something powerful about where you are right now. You are at the point where your past no longer defines you, and your future is beginning to take shape. This is a place of transition, where you leave behind what was and step into what is becoming. It may feel unfamiliar, but it is exactly where you need to be. You are not alone in this process, even when it feels that way. I am with you, guiding you, strengthening you, and protecting you. Every step you take is seen, every effort you make is valued, and every moment of faith is recognized. You are supported in ways you may not always see, but they are always present. The final step is not about perfection, it is about progress. It is about moving forward with what you have, trusting that it is enough. You do not need to have everything figured out, you only need to take the next step. That is where everything begins to unfold. Stay open to what is coming, even if it looks different from what you expected. Sometimes the greatest blessings come in forms we did not anticipate. Trust that what is being placed before you is meant for you. And as you continue, you will begin to see that everything is aligning in a way that makes sense. You are ready to step forward, even if part of you still feels unsure. That uncertainty does not disqualify you, it simply means you are human. What matters is that you move forward anyway, trusting that you are being guided. This is how you step into what is next, not with perfect confidence, but with faith.